Teaching and learning with technology and mathematics. When we first understand the technology form of teaching, we have to understand that we are speaking in reference to how we utilize technology to advance our ability to teach someone. Through technology, we understand that we're using various websites, various strategies with computerized equipment and or enhancing the method of communication. Technology integration strategies for mathematics through collaborating with peers. When we understand collaborating with peers, we're looking at the ability to speak with others and getting feedback with others that are our peers in reference to information they have learned, information they have gathered, information they have researched and found for themselves, and vice versa, that you can share the information with another individual of your peer, of your equal, or even someone who has gained the knowledge higher than where you are. You have find the ability to share that information, connect with someone either through groups or interacting with them for problem solving specific areas within the math. Math can be a little bit more challenging as each aspect of mathematics goes higher in each grade level. So the more support that you have, that you need someone to guide you, someone to strategize with you, someone to give you another insight as to how they are finding the ability to solve a problem. Technology integration strategies for mathematics through supporting math related communications. It's an easy contact with experts on a level where you're able to solve problems with them or understand how they have been able to solve problems with their understanding of the strategy within the mathematics, such as one who has gone as far as algebra, who understands that algebra is important to have the information of knowing how to deal with fractions or how to deal with decimals or even how to deal with exponents. Utilizing that person to understand or find information from them to help you gain the knowledge to get those lower level courses or lower level information procedures for math will allow you to be able to be prepared for someone at their level once you get to the algebra area. But it also allows communications between teachers and allows teachers to communicate with one another within different cities, states, or even countries. Bridging the gap between abstract and concrete with virtual manipulatives. This is really important because we understand that math can be utilized with manipulatives such as blocks, such as cubes. And when you have the ability to bridge the gap with individuals or with how technology is now presented in that arena, you're able to utilize it through the form of technology in the sense of you're now not having to have the information in front of you or the concrete things in front of you, such as the blocks or the cubes. You're able to utilize the manipulatives through virtual resources, such as being able to see these things online and being able to even create a problem online for someone to see that information being presented to them without actually being in the room. It helps the flexibility of the environment and allows students to, explore complex concepts. Technology integration strategies for mathematics through supporting mathematical problem solving. This is actually a way of gathering information from students or from other teachers on how to solve problems. Um, and it's a way of doing that by implementing that information either online, on a website, or within a blog option where you see the information has been already done, the problem solving has already been done, such as examples of how to solve a problem. But within that information, you always have it at your hands as to see if there's a way to solve a problem that's difficult. I can go to that website, I can go to that blog, or whatever the technology opportunity is for gathering that data to use to solve the problem. But it also gives students opportunity to apply mathematical knowledge and skill in ethnic context. Technology integration strategies for mathematics through motivating skill building and practice. This is actually where you understand the ability to do the guided instructions, where, within math and within reading and even within science, you see the ability to show someone how to do a problem and create the atmosphere of them seeing you do it, and then they actually are able to do it after you do it with them. Sort of the you do, I do, we do concept, but it also provides instructions, in a structured learning environment where is structured, is not, where you could be all over the place with the information. You can be right there intact as to where you're going and how you're getting that information, but it's also allowing you to be able to do the practice work. Again, mathematics is about understanding concepts, understanding the ability, but it involves a lot of practice. Technology integration strategies for mathematics is through implementing data driven curricula. Provides easy access to many data sets and also provides real data and statistics to support investigations. This is actually where you're able to get data based on other people's information to support your investigations regarding data analysis, regarding exploring different data in graphical form, and allows you to not only understand how to get that data or even to present that data in a way that someone else can read it through, such as spreadsheets, Microsoft Excel. You can collect that data and implement it into a spreadsheet and have it somewhere stored on the internet or online for someone to be able to research and find that information. Technology integration strategies for mathematics through other mathematic resources, websites for teachers. This is really built on communication and being able to rely on resources and sources of information that has been presented to the teacher environment through such as lesson plans or mathematical strategies. There are quite a few websites that provide information on how to teach a particular area within mathematics. Lesson plans have been presented, and they're always allowing someone to view them if they're stored on a particular website or if they are within the actual school that you're working in. Teachers always use each other resources to help them implement their lesson plans to move forward. And of course, they're always recycled for each teacher anyway. So we talked about collaborating with peers, supporting with mathematic related communications, bridging the gap between abstract and concrete with virtual manipulatives, supporting mathematical problem solving, motivating skills, building and practice, implementing data driven curricula, other mathematic resources, websites for teachers. This is the new wave of implementing technology in the classroom or in the arena of mathematic teaching. And I hope you have learned something from this process. Thank you.